have to conform just to make you notice me. Earn the respect I got since the older teens. Why Minnesota nice, Minnesota mean? No passive aggression approaching the confidence over self-degradation growing deep. Repel status quo and lead when you know the scene. To hell with Minnesota nice, Minnesota mean. In about 4 seconds, a born elsewhere Minnesotan will begin to speak. Roughly 15 years ago, before I was a full-time dope verser, I was having lunch with a co-worker. She asked if I was born in this snowy wallow inn. Told her I was blown here by that Chicago wind. Said she had been here for just over 4 years, from Chicago too, and assumed I wasn't born here. When she saw a conflict between another employee as the subtle aggressor and I as the troubled addresser, she said my confrontational, bolder traits evoke opposition to the nice Minnesota fake approach. I told her, even if considered in ruder taste, if I ever have something to say, I'ma say it to your face. But damn, this revelation was quite astonishing. That's when I learned Minnesota nice ain't always a compliment. This accomplishment meant knowledge would not prevent calling it how I see it, as a means of compassionate. I wanna be heard, but hopefully I can speak my mind and it makes you notice me. Earn the respect I got since the older teens. Not Minnesota nice, Minnesota mean. No passive aggression approaching deep. Confidence over self-degradation growing deep. Repel status quo and lead when you know the scene. You claim Minnesota nice, I'm Minnesota mean. In about 4 seconds, an extremely direct Minnesotan will begin to speak. When you hear me speak about being mean in your deck, see it is less about anger, more about being direct. Not compared to hardened cars, flicking me off as you sped by to make it sure we never met eyes when at a red light. No advocate of habit and opinion and sugarcoating it. No show in a stoic approach that is emotionless. Strangers are a surface warm to you in this cold state. Why do some professional males of color relocate? Searching for where they treat brothers great. Can't love a place where you're often suddenly reminded you're from the other race. I'm proud of eloquence, articulate and sound intelligent, but how white Minnesotans pointed out, grounds for questioning. Right on my state's better than yours, lanyards. Snobs with liberal, best place to be born standards. Greatest of places for raising your babies, and maybe then more amazing when you're Caucasian or Scandinavian. I wanna be heard, but hopefully my tell it like it is method makes you notice me. Earn the respect I got since the older teens. Never Minnesota nice, Minnesota mean. No passive aggression approaching deep. Confidence over self-degradation growing deep. Repel status quo and lead when you know the scene. Y'all are Minnesota nice, I'm Minnesota mean. In about 4 seconds, a keenly observant Minnesotan will begin to speak. I live where there's a biker flood. Got one but don't ride it much. Can't afford to shop at the Wedge. Hair not a hipster, nicer cut. They got all my music, I know it's surprising, but they don't play me much on the local current, so I give up. My sound is loud in your face. Maybe they don't like the rough. Green living ain't quite my stuff. Maybe my jeans ain't tight enough. Maybe I'm not handsome. I ain't trying to grind in drugs. Maybe it's cause I don't have that skin that is lighter luck. But a lack of talent is not the reason I ain't large. Discount my experience. Say I'm pulling a race card. Clung to we're oddly equal. As a support in gay marriage, but secretly hating Hmong and Somali people. I barely have fans here. Why change the fitted duty of whiny riddles or EDM to try make them listen to me? Don't be a passive chump when you know you're right. Throw a fist and middle finger. Fuck Minnesota nice. Snappy, make them happy, save the show. You wanna give them your best and then you'll rest well. So hit me on Twitter, Recarnage XXL. Let go your ego, people, you should obey a pro. I'm the show stealer, but I can save your show.
What up, Mr. Executioner? My name is Vocals. Battle rapper, 8 losses and 2 wins are my totals. I've been listening to you since MySpace and Rockin' Boo-Boo. Did less than a dozen shows and probably all of them were doo-doo. Put my first show together on a unique mission, but unexplainable forces made the CD keep skipping. Tried a live band, space was tight and fell on a mic stand one night. Damn, broke my right hand, even my cousin was my hype man. Had to fire him cause he was doing too much. Drunk yelling over me, cursing sound men, the dude's nuts. Hooked up with Scratch Ninja Supreme Slice from SoundCloud, but I'm distracted by his generic horns and loudmouth. Most of the time noticing my DJ Serato doesn't work. Pissy attitude and he's a sloppy cutting jerk. He doesn't do half the work, but he be wanting half the perks. We often fight about how to split the money afterwards, but to hell with the point the finger and who's to blame, check it. I learned something when I bought your Respect the Name record. I was listening to the song Attack of the Show Stealer and realized that maybe there's a few things I'm doing wrong. I wanna be a part of this community, but people either ain't listening or they're on the verge of booing me. I value your opinions and it's time for me to care. My next show is at the Alcohol. Hope to see you there.
Bad performance, have to own it. Major blow. Things fall apart, but I can save your show. You don't wanna disappoint those who pay to go. Yo, make it snappy, make them happy, save the show. I've given lots of advice and some people took it rough, cause they believe in just being good rappers is good enough. Let go your ego, people, you should obey a pro. I'm the show stealer, but I might save your show. What up, vocals? Want honest opinions, logic, and vision? Cool. Please give my knowledge and wisdom proper attention. Seems like you ain't only trying to be an artist for fame, so let us get into it. We can start with your name. You trying to tell me that your name is ill just because you spell it VOE-KULZ? It looks wrong. People might not tell you it's gruesome, but when you come, they think it. You should consider a new one. Don't pigeonhole yourself, cause even if you stood strong, most battle rappers are known for not making good songs. Teach your DJ, get a new one whose magic with scratches. Make sure he likes to practice. You practice, y'all practice. For backup, use an iPad or a laptop to maximize your potential. Fully charge it and master your instrumentals. Always end with a bang, but begin with some heat. Gonna stop your songs early, shorten the end of your beats. Write only what you're proud of, build your breath control and presence. Don't look new, give good promoters a reason to book you. Book yourself, and if you're worrying about the strength of your event, hire me as a host to minimize the turbulence. I'm strongly suggesting you keep watching me, son. I'll continue to show you how this is properly done. Disclaimer, I'll keep watching you, but if you're whack when I come through, I might resort to saving your show by stealing it from you. Bad performance, have to own it. Major blow. Things fall apart, but I can save your show. You don't wanna disappoint those who pay to go. Yo, make it snappy, make them happy, save the show. Yes, it's cool to hear people say their brother can rap, but you should also learn to do something other than that. Let go your ego, people, you should obey a pro. I'm the show stealer, but I just saved your show. Then I kick raps with Nat. Dome wrecker, tome hecker, representer and the founder. Found the ominous hurl. Rip beat, respond to your girl. Prick meat, 6 feet to conquer the world. Man of the house plans come about if you want to figure. You can break the whole of forsaken soul and be something bigger than just another nigga. Settle for less when metal with flesh temperament. DK of BLACK, ghetto was best instrument. Learned early on, surely going from those in same habitat. Drugs doubling out, bugging us out. Collapse came after that. Mother Cupid, stupid itch bait. Kept abusive boy enemy, evicted. I missed 5 months of 6th grade. My counselors told that facing debt and credits and hold back. Lying fuckers, when I passed placement tests with flying colors. No matter how ugly home was, the known nerd excelled academically, sending me away from peril to homework. Metatarsians of extended families bound to planet ground. Few high school graduates, only 3 wore college campus crown. Desired knowledge, conquered acceptance with whim effort. Had friends with bad ends from cane slinging, gang banging, grim records. Called sellout square, proper English talker, but fire burning for higher learning made me a distinguished walker. Overcame Guns critique, and I'll prevail again. Cause music won't be the one area that I see failure in. Hunger! Difference between me and you. One foot in the door, other peeking through. Hunger! Represent these leading views. Surely taking more than critique for he's a lose. Shouldn't with greed be confused. If I ever saw, you'd be seeing cruel.
Characterized by or expressing discomfort caused by lack of sustenance or craving. Ambition.
Almost found truth than a lame excuse that the fame came from the spooks and the crackers giving one juice in the game. It's all told by a wise man. If you fail, there's nobody's fault but yours. Just forge and devise plans. Now inside bands, many tour therapies, 14-hour rides and sleeping on couches and floors for $100 guarantees. Thinking soon thousands? Nope, it'll pay off until then. Coon howling at moon loud and gut continues growling. Do it for so little cash. Still go get the tracks. Then approach with the task of composing a rap so they're all just as quotable as my previous notable blast. Making sure it'll last. No laziness thoughts like, no, this'll pass. Strive to provide, strive to my all-encompassing drive to be greeted by type. Carnage has arrived, trumpeting. With force of freight train, the great came 8 frames before 8th grade. That explains the excessive weight gain. Mostly water in Minnesota, that floats already leading. Leaving the field clear after each and every feeding. Show memory of elephant proof never been souped. Zygote musically, but cruising the constant development route. Share wealth with champions, no liquor, fuck weed. Succeeds of attempted to impede. I will succeed, plus bleed. Nothing but raw essence from jaw section. Draw weapons of need be. See me touch not, but soar above y'all peasants. Hunger! Difference between me and you. One foot in the door, other peeking through. Hunger! Represent these leading views. Surely taking more than critique for he's